Yeah, yeah. Lock the door on him. Lock the door on him. Hood postman. Hood postman. Reporting live. Reporting live. This the hood postman, come and check the program. You ain't from the streets, this is something you should know, man. Running from police, gotta grip the wheel with both hands. Speeding down the interstate, please do not approach him. 40s in the fridge, got the caddy in the driveway. Get all out of my face, I don't wanna violate. Looked up in the mirror and I told myself, why wait? We took this shit worldwide, you only in 5 states. Came from the 4 corners with my 4 quarters. Showed them the style, then they stole on us. Times got wild, then they told on us. Dog, it was hard, but we had to keep it rolling. You ain't gotta ask, you know where to find me. I be in the back streets where it get grimy. It's just me and Mel, Rennie looking bride D. I be going hard till I'm in a
So you at the liquor store?
Yeah, big time liquor.
Big time liquor.
On Long Beach and Greenleaf.
And what happened?
To make a long story short, Eric approaches me, and you know he's gonna whoop my ass, and then have somebody put a bullet in me, and I wasn't having it. Neither was none of my homies. So he took off on me, and I actually, to be honest with you, I actually was letting him hit me. I didn't strike back at him because I cared about him. I mean, no cap, I love that dude. You know, he was like a brother to me. And so right away I didn't hit him back. I was trying to get him to understand, you know, to let me explain what happened. But he wasn't having it, and he actually bit me. He bit me right here on the chest, and he bit me right here on the lip, believe it or not. We talking about Eazy, Eric Wright, bit me a couple of times, and once he did that, the light went out, you know, or went on, I should say, and I put I broke him off with a nice little, everybody say 2 and 3 piece, but I broke him off with like an 8 piece. Pop, 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 because I was real handy with these. And I busted his eye open. If you ever get a good look at a picture of him, his left eye took about 20 stitches to get bandaged back up. And that was the way we fell apart up until later on, a few years later.
So when NWA started, where were you at this time, and what was your relationship to Eazy? Okay,
we had that fallout, you know, we had to fight, but we wasn't on the outs. I was still buying dope from him, which, you know, in reality, I was buying my own dope because we should have been partners, but I digress. You know, he would still come and grab me when he needed something. For instance, to Alonzo from the Wrecking Crew, in order to get his equipment back from over at Alonzo's house when they were parting ways. The Wrecking Crew and Dre and everybody, they were parting ways. Eric got me because he knew I know how to make things end quick. So he came and got me. We went over to, I believe it was somewhere off of Rosecrans, like way on the other side of Compton, the Swan area, like way over there. Maybe even Campanella Park or Gonzales Park. It was way on the other side of Compton, way on the west side. But we went over to Lonzo's house and made him see it our way. And we took the equipment, brought it all back to Eric Mom's garage, and that's how everything got started as far as the music goes. Now, even though we had a fallout, Eric still kind of knew and understood that we, you know, we should have been partners. We, you know, I know he still cared about me. We were still homies. And in reality, I would have been a bigger part of it because he offered to sell me 25% of the company, which I thought I already owned at least 25%. But he offered to sell it to me, and I didn't move quick enough. I didn't give him the money quick enough, because by the time I was, like, we talking about days, not months. By the time I was ready to shoot him with the ends, they had already blew up.
Did you ever travel any concerts out of town with them?
Yeah.
What was that like? What was that experience? I saw that one experience when they was in Texas with the hookers.
I wasn't there, but that's bullshit. You talking about in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's horseshit. Like Eric coming out with a AR-15 and all that. That was all cap. That was horseshit. That was all bullshit. Maybe Eric wanted to take guns, but Jerry Heller wouldn't allow it. He wouldn't let him take guns along with him. Now, if they acquired any out there on the road, maybe, because Doc, the DOC, he was from Texas, so maybe, I don't know. But I wasn't there for that trip. Other trips I was there. The Detroit, the one.
That's what I was just about to ask you. When they say F the police, where was that? Where was you at that point? Was you there for that?
Oh yeah. What
was that like?
It was fun. It was actually I had a blast. I was the only one didn't get arrested. But I wasn't in the group. I wasn't on stage. They didn't come looking for me per se. Did it happen exactly the way they say in the movie? No. But they were at least close enough to, for me to not put no dirt on it, They did all go to jail that night. And the police wanted that. They wanted that, and Eric obliged them.
In regards to the wild parties, were you ever in attendance to all the wild
That
parties?
wasn't my thing.
That wasn't your thing.
That wasn't my thing.
What would have been your recommendation, or would you have counseled E about going to see Reagan and sit down with having dinner with
Bush.
the president? Was it Bush or
Bush.
Reagan? Oh, Bush. I thought it was Reagan.
It was Bush.
Okay.
I didn't see a problem with it as far as publicity go. He like he said, whatever amount of money he paid, he got $1 million worth of plug off of it. Was it a knife in the back to the black community? Depending on how you look at it, he wasn't there plotting on, poisoning black babies or nothing like that. It was just a dinner. He probably barely got to shake the Bush hand. So it was all just, believe me, if they didn't know who it was, because if they would have known, they wouldn't have let him come. They would have stopped it. But they didn't realize that it was Eric Wright slash Eazy.
Mr. F the police himself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it. Looking back, hindsight 22, what would you change?
Nothing. Devil's advocate. I can't recommend it. You lament on the past, and all you're gonna do is be sitting around stewing. You know what I mean? You're gonna be sitting around. Oh, I wish I would have. I wish I could have. And I got beautiful kids. So if I change anything, if I'm on the road with Eazy, I don't have those kids. The women I meet to have kids with, I never meet them because I'm out doing the NWA thing.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
7. Well, all of us together is 7.
And all you guys was raised in Compton?
Oh yeah, yes sir.
And one of your sisters actually is with Willie McGinnis?
Yeah, she married the football player from SC and the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. 3-time Super Bowl champ. She married him, and they got 3 beautiful little girls, my nieces, gorgeous, and one of them is actually killing it, freshman in volleyball at USC.
Lock the door.
Proof of grind all the time, baby.
Yeah, Cali Finest, baby. Proof of grind all the time. Music money, got a $sign. Hub City. I'm a street nigga, streets fuck with me. I'ma keep pushing products till the feds get me. It's guap off top, diamond Cartier. That nigga wall won't give a broke bitch the time of day. They see me climbing, they see me shining. That's hard work. That's my hater sprayer. Go big, grind now, nigga, play later. What can I say? I'm addicted to this paper stacking, and I don't talk about it, I just make it happen.